to the table of a man that has followed my track record as a young officer and have risen through the ranks in that ministry. And he was able to push the recommendations, and the DSS were very satisfied with it because the permanent secretary had to do the needful, as confidential as it was. Now, what am I saying at this point? When I came in to know him, I knew that he has a level of diligence. Just like the Bible says in Proverbs chapter 22, verse 29. It says, "Seest thou a man diligent in his business, he will stand before kings and not men." Now, many directors, permanent secretaries have consulted this man for his level of wisdom. Because the Bible says, wisdom is the principal thing. Now, wisdom is not just getting by going to church. Wisdom is not gotten just by being a Christian. Wisdom is gotten by the fear of God. And the Bible speaking in Proverbs says, the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. Today, we are taking things of God for granted. We are taking things that concerns our families for granted. We are taking things that concern our nation for granted. Look at where Nigeria is. I spoke with him about 3 days ago on Thursday. When he called me on WhatsApp, he has been trying my landline, it was not going. He called me on Thursday on WhatsApp. He said, "Pastor, I just want you to come around. My people are celebrating in my community." I was in South America. And I was telling him, I said, "Oh, I've been away." He said, "That's why he has been trying me." So he just said to call his Discord. I was online, and he called. And I told him, I said, "Sir, this invitation, if I need to take the next available flight, if where I was is 42 hours to get back to Nigeria on air." So I told him, I said, "I will come." And I landed yesterday night to be here. I gave him a testimony, and he said something to me, and that has not left me. I told you that the permanent secretary appointed me as a special assistant.
Yes.
Someone I never knew. But because of those things you taught me, the light is shining. The fear of God is critical to anybody that will learn.
Sure.
When you have the fear of God, you want things to work right. Why Nigeria is in a mess as it is because we don't have people that have the fear of God. Our leaders don't fear God. Our politicians don't fear God. They don't even fear man. Because one, they fear that they have